What's up, you guys? Damn right I got knives here. We're gonna keep it kind of easy this time. We're not gonna go as crazy as we did last time. We're just gonna get kind of stupid.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the Provoke this time. We're gonna talk about the Medusa, Fellowshipblades, and we're gonna talk about the Tsunami. Good to be back here with you, Xavier.
It's good to be back.
So this is episode 52.
It's 52, I'm pretty damn sure.
Okay. 3 knife companies I really like a lot, but especially Balisong, Fellowshipblades, and Squid Industries. I sell both of these guys in my shop. Fellowshipblades is just new to me in the shop, and the Medusas lasted literally, it was like 30 seconds and they were sold out.
Well, look at it, it's amazing.
The Tsunamis I'm not selling yet because Lucas has not released them to dealers yet. They're selling them all themselves. I would love to be able to sell these, and maybe I will eventually, but right now I just own one. Tell me what you've been up to lately. What do you do?
What do I do? I work.
That was my cat.
I work, mess around on Ableton, the ukulele bass. I watch a lot of TV and video games. Shelter in place.
You're a Satanist.
Right.
Temple of the Devil. The Church of Satan.
The Satanic Temple.
Oh, you're a Satanist.
Well, let me just break it down. We don't believe in a literal Satan. We don't believe in any kind of hocus pocus at all. None of that shit. All about doing good. It's a charitable organization.
What charity do you get to?
Well, food runs for the homeless.
Oh, so it's like a non-profit. The Church of Satan. What is it?
The Satanic Temple.
That's how much I know about it. I'm really not a part of anything. Different offering than, say, Christianity. Hey, you're going to put a cross up here. We're going to put a statue of the devil here. So they're not Satanists like killing cats or hurting people, the counterculture to Christianity.
And I don't give a fuck.
And it's also really cool to say, you're part of the Church of Satan.
It's not the Church of Satan, dude. The Satanic Temple.
Oh, blinded by the light. I'm getting kind of good at this. Fucking claws. This one's the full metal, and this one's, what, G10 or something?
Yeah.
I like that one more. It's lighter.
They call it grivery. It's a karambit, right? But it's a folding karambit. So ingenious. So fun to deploy. Get one.
I think it would be cool if the closing mechanism was still one-handed. It'd be cool if it was a little bit easier to close with one hand somehow. But then you don't want to accidentally close it, so I can see why they made it a little bit of a challenge.
That's right, bitches. That one is really nice. I like the metal.
Yeah, let's bring these up to the table. We'll take a closer look at them, and then we'll talk about some details of these knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, heading up to the table. All right, what are we starting off with, Xavier? Let's get into it. Talk about it. What do you want to
do? Let's start off with these Provokes.
All right.
Because they're kind of cool and alien looking.
I agree. I love this green.
This one is sort of the budget line. It uses grivery for the handle and 4116 steel, which is a super duper budget German steel. And this is aluminum handle with D2 steel. Except this one is $200 and this is around $100.
This one's a lot heavier too, right here.
Yeah, the weight on that one is 5.9, but that one 4.7.
4.7? But I kind of like your lighter one, even though it's not as good as steel. This one moves really well. Maybe I'm changing my mind now. You know what? They're both really good at their price point. $100, $200.
Yeah, I just wanted it because it looked fun, and this is it's fully functional.
Are there other folding karambits out there?
No, this is the only one. I think this is the only one.
Really? There's got to be another.
It probably doesn't do, but not like this. I mean, look at the engineering that went into this. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, it's totally, it's like a little arm, bionic arm.
It's alien.
Yeah, it's very alien. How long are these? Does it say anything about length?
Blade length is 2.4. The cutting edge is actually a little shorter.
They are the same size. I had a kid in the shop the other day trying this that just loved it. Simon. What's up, Simon?
Cool.
The Fellowshipblades Medusa that just came out not so long ago. I don't remember the first release date that it was. We went to Blade Show and met Grant as well. Had dinner with him and talked to him, tried out the prototype he had there. Oh, man. So I was really stoked to get one of these. And when he gave me the opportunity to sell them in my shop, I was really happy. So I managed to keep one for myself and sold another 8 of them to different customers. And I love this knife. This thing is so cool.
Look at that blade, it's so cool.
Yeah, that blade is amazing.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like some harpoon, tanto kind of thing going on, but really cool with the lines. S35V on steel. I got number 50 here, which I thought was a cool number to get. This one felt like it claimed me. Titanium handles. One cool thing that you told me that I didn't realize, because I haven't really messed with it, is that it's T15. They are, in fact, because I tested them. What kind of titanium is it?
Grade 5 Ti, bushings and phosphorus washers, phosphorus bronze washers. The weight is 4.4 ounces.
Let's check that. 4.4 ounces. Flips really good. It has a great sound. It has jimping on all sides, not the flats, but on the side, both sides, on the inside and out. Looks like there's some dried blood on there. I wouldn't be surprised. I really like this knife. He went from the Pit Viper to this, which knocked it out of the park. I'd still love to pick up a Pit Viper and all that. I've only held one once or twice briefly. But this, the moment I held it, I was like, I definitely want one of these. Wanted to get one. The name Medusa is such a great name. And I was talking to Grant about it. You know, I grew up for a little bit of time as a kid in Sicily, and their symbol there is the Medusa head, which is the lady with the snakes in her hair. And yeah, so the name of this knife really kind of had some feel of a family lineage to me. So I knew I had to get a Medusa for myself.
It seems like an apt name.
Like a what?
Apt name.
An apt name, yes, for sure. Not apt like you've been apt.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Like if you have an app on your phone and you've been apt.
Like the app apps you or something.
So another knife I was really stoked to get, a completely different kind of feeling knife than the Fellowshipblades, but equal coolness and quality and really great. The Squid Industries Tsunami was something I was really after for a while, and Lucas at Blade Show was kind enough to set one aside for me, and I picked it up from him there. This is number 68. Lucas picked it out and said that this one felt like it had the best sound and the best tune and feel. I think he kind of went through it and made sure I got a nice one, which I really appreciate, which I'm sure everybody who gets one's nice, you know. This is the production number 3, number 68, with the purple
They just
pivots,
have that
pivot hardware.
They have that impeccable machining that they do.
Yeah.
With really tight.
Maybe we should talk about the tolerances of the Medusa as well. Is really good. Really good. Great everything. Great. But it's been great. Love this knife. Love flipping both of these knives. If I had to pick one over the other, it'd be very difficult for me. So if people want to talk about their best knives and their favorite knives, to me, these are two knives that are really good. You know, this one goes in like this 450, and this is the 750 range. And it doesn't matter about price. It's just, they're both great knives.
The titanium is 6AL4VTI. The channel sandwich construction, which I've heard them call it chanwich.
Right, chanwich design. I have a couple other knives like that. Or one, OSP Matrix 2 is like that. And maybe that's the only other one I have. I'd have to look. What that means is it's two pieces of titanium sandwiched together that create a channel. So there's not an open back to it.
That's one solid piece of titanium that's been milled to have a channel, right?
Closed back channel. This one has a closed back channel, but is created by the two pieces coming together. There's weights in here. In each handle, you can put 3 weights in each handle. I have one in each handle right now, and they're small little weights that look like this. Here they are in the bag. There's 2 extra ones.
Okay, so you remember the Medusa was 4.4 ounces.
Right.
And that is pretty light, actually.
Yeah, I like that weight.
Okay, so the Tsunami is 3.9 ounces.
So light. It's crazy how light this one is. That's the one thing that every time I pick it up and start flipping it, I have to get used to it. But then after I'm doing it, it's fine. This thing is really great at that weight. But built so well and doesn't feel light, like cheap. It feels really built really well.
It doesn't feel cheap.
No, it feels rather expensive.
Anything but that, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe because I know it is. But
These both run on bushings.
they did like a lot of testing on the weight distribution before coming up with exactly how they were going to set it up. Do you see that?
Yeah,
it's very
same
small,
with this
but-
one.
Yeah, they're chamfered. Yeah.
Rounded is really rounded. This is chamfered just on the edges.
But that's just so it doesn't tear up your thumb or whatever, your finger, you know?
That's not rounded. This one's more rounded than this one, but it's still flat. These are
But
both...
they do that so your chaplains are comfortable whenever you...
This kind of reminds me of the Kraken spine.
Blade Runner Industries.
Yeah.
Their knives have like a rounded spine. Oh, so I suppose it's time that we start this dog and pony show and we get Paul to do some flipping.
Let's see if I can cut myself worse than I did with the DCB. Oh, God. Even knocking on wood now, I'm fucked.
Feels good, though.
We're going to go flip these bad boys. Xavier's going to film it. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to do it. guys, man. Thank you guys for watching episode number 52. It was great to have you here again, Xavier.
I had a great time. Thank you for having me.
We hope you enjoyed checking out all the knives. What few of you are out there, we appreciate you. We're still giving Will Hirsch a run for his money, so look out. We're hot on his tail with our followers and our view count. If you notice, our followers were really like hot on Will Hirsch's ass. Give me another year, I'm gonna be on that ass. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Adios, amigos. This is Damn Right I Got Knives and Mr. Xavier Dubois signing out.
Vegetable rights and peace.
Peace.